DogVlog. Haven't done a dog vlog in a while. Got some thoughts I need to discuss with you guys. An idea for a video that I need you guys to decide in a poll whether or not I should make. There's going to be two answers in the poll. Yes or no. Do I make the video or do I not make the video? Because I really don't know. Listen to my reasoning. There is a channel on YouTube and a content creator that I don't hate. Hate is a very strong word, but I hate them. I cannot stand them. I cannot stand anything they stand for. Everything they say basically is bullshit. And they are helping to establish a world where people with real mental health conditions will find it harder for themselves to be taken seriously, and people with a very serious mental health condition will find it harder to get the correct diagnosis. And that makes me fucking angry. I'm not going to name the channel in this video, but the channel I am talking about claims to have a condition known as dissociative identity disorder. Made up condition that a debunked quack pulled out of his arse. Now, I have very little doubt in my mind that this person does have some form of severe mental health condition, and that's what makes it so difficult for me to talk about them, because I don't want to shit on somebody who does have bad mental health. But the problem is, this person has reached such a size and such a stature on YouTube that they're considered one of the platform's major mental health advocates, and they're being supported by some of the platform's largest creators. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Sorry, I'm talking all angrily and Dante doesn't like it. Poor doggy. Come on, Dante. And so I didn't consider this channel too much of an issue half a year ago when I first discovered them. Their content pissed me off back then when I saw it, because I could see what an absolute phony bullshit artist they are, just acting away in all of their videos. And the comments, they infuriate me no end, because everyone in the comment section buys it. So what happens when you're attractive and you push your tits together and wear a push-up bra in every single video? And thanks to this, everyone believes them and are now encouraging other people to believe in a made-up, fake bullshit illness that, as I say, has been debunked by medical professionals the world round. There is a handful of doctors around the world actually happy diagnosing people with this disorder, and they're responsible for like more than 90% of the diagnoses worldwide. They're all fucking quacks and con artists who are basically encouraging people who have dissociative disorder, a very horrific thing, or schizophrenia, a very horrific mental illness, into believing that they have something else, into believing they have multiple people inside them. See, the one thing every single one of these people has in common is they can perfectly describe the events that take place during a dissociative panic attack. One of the most horrific things a person can go through. It's traumatic, it's terrifying, it's unequivocally upsetting. Whilst this is caused by heavy trauma for some of these people, for most of them it's normally caused by something like a drug overdose. And this is again why I don't want to talk about this channel, because they were diagnosed with this disorder after a suicide attempt where they took a heavy overdose of medication. And as anyone who has done a substantial amount of drugs can tell you, that can cause incredibly terrifying dissociative episodes. Does not mean you have another person living inside of you. I hate it because I have bipolar, a real mental illness. And I could have been so easily convinced when I was younger that I had multiple personality disorders because of a few quite traumatic events that had taken place in my life, normally under the influence of alcohol. I used to describe there being this thing inside of me called the overpeat, or the overmind, but normally the overpeat. And he would look after me and take care of me when I got drunk, and like I would have conversations with him in the mirror when I was really drunk, and it genuinely felt like I was chatting to another person. That's just my subconscious. It's called a subconscious, and when you get really, really heavily drunk or on large amounts of drugs, the sort of delay between your conscious mind and your subconscious can increase, and it causes the effect or the feeling of having a conversation with yourself. It's not having multiple people inside you. Pisses me off. Doesn't it, boy? Makes me mad. Other thing I want to rant about is, my God, I fucking hate Boris Johnson right now. My granddad has been so sick and unwell lately, in and out of hospital. He had sepsis recently. And to put it simply, the NHS isn't equipped well enough to look after him. I don't blame any individual nurse or doctor working for the NHS. But fuck you, Boris. My granddad's quite literally a hero for this country. He helped bring down the IRA. He literally fought against terrorists. He served in Egypt with the RAF. He is a literal fucking hero. And they don't have enough beds for him. And they kicked him out after 2 nights when he had sepsis. And I am just pissed off. And these are thoughts that I don't know how to put into a proper video that I've been mulling over for quite a while now. And so they're just coming out with the dog, eh? It's easier to rant when I'm alone in the woods with you. Just so fucking annoyed quite a lot right now, to put it bluntly. Thank you for watching this, guys. Don't forget to smash subscribe and all of that other jazz. And say hey to Dante in the comments. He'll appreciate it. He's a good boy, and he deserves to be told he's a good boy. 'Cause you're a good boy, aren't you, buddy? You're a good boy. Yeah, I know, no face licks. Peace.